Welcome to Menominee, Wisconsin, where we just honk horns for no reason because we got plenty of cars here and we don't do anything with them. We just leave them in the yard. Anyway, here's Cosmos. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Baku, and today I want to talk about my mistakes because I feel like I've learned so much more from my mistakes than I have from my rare successes, and let's just get started. First up here is Iles of Loctara. And this one was definitely one of my first paintings. I started painting in, well, this style of painting, I would say 2016, 2017, and I didn't know what I was doing. So let me show you here. This one, you can see maybe some wrinkling and these little chunks on the side. These chunks and the wrinkles are because when I was mixing my paint, I did not take out any of the chunks or any of like the snot that comes out from dried paint or anything from glue. Like everyone knows that when glue dries, it gets kind of sticky and snotty, and that is what this is. And so I would recommend mixing your paints thoroughly. If you see any of those chunks when you're mixing, pull them out immediately, because if you pour them on this canvas and it dries, you can try sanding it, but I have tried from experience that if you sand it, you will most likely destroy your canvas. This is from 2018. I still love this one. I love the teal, I love the purple, I love the way that the cells kind of just stretched like that and just looks like a galaxy. The error that I made with this is when I was putting down the silver, I didn't wear gloves and there's just like little fluffs in the varnish. You can see it when the light hits it just right. And then also I didn't protect it very well during my move and I kind of ripped off some of the varnish. So I think I might repair this one just to see if it actually goes away, but I really don't want to destroy it. That's my biggest fear, is if I fix it, will I destroy it? But we never know until we try. This one is definitely an experiment with polyurethane as a gloss. I don't even have a name on it or anything because it's a junk piece for me. And the reason being is because the polyurethane, I poured it on top and I tried to tilt the canvas so that it could coat the surface of it very evenly. But what happened was it just pooled in this corner, and then it's missing an area here. It's sparsely coated on the sides. It's just very uneven. Also, I think I can remember that it's very heavy. So if you pour it right in the center, it will like bow your canvas, and then you really gotta move fast. So it's very temperamental, and that's why I choose not to use polyurethane for my gloss. Springs, this is a piece from 2017. It's the sister piece to Prismatic back here. And both of these pieces were inspired by geothermal springs at Yellowstone. I've never been there, but I've seen a lot of National Geographic pictures, and this is what I came up with. My mistake with this is that I wish I would have picked a higher quality white, because over time my white has just become more and more and more yellow, and up against like a white wall, it's just looking like yellow teeth, and you're just like staring at it. You just can't stop staring at it. So what I've done to remedy that is pick a higher grade or higher quality acrylic paint, and then also have been experimenting with varnishes and glosses on top of that so that they don't turn yellow. This is Prismatic, and Prismatic is the sister piece to Springs. You can see the glaze is very, very cracked. And the reason why that is because I used a lot of silicone oil to create these little cells and these strips all throughout here. Now, when you are using silicone oil and you use a lot of it, your acrylics, your painting will dry, but the silicone oil does not dry and it doesn't go away. So it will just leave droplets on top. And when you try to put a varnish or a glaze right on top of it, it will crack like this. So try to be careful with the amount of silicone oil that you use, or any people have used hair oil, coconut oil to try to create these cells. Just be careful with the amount of oil that you use, because it will interfere with your varnish and your glaze. Thank you all for watching my mini mistake video. I hope you guys learned from my mistakes. I hope it saves you money, blood, sweat, tears, and headaches. And to those who are just starting out in art or who are picking it back up again, please feel free, and I encourage you to make as many mistakes as possible, because you never know what stupid little mistake is going to lead to your next beautiful piece of artwork. So that's all I have to say today. Anyway, thank you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.